This is the second recording of this game that I've created. Still no title. I've added a few new things, so I'm hoping to let's get right into this, I guess. Alright, well, you'll notice that the instructions menu, I still need to change the size of that because I got all screwed up and whatnot. Click that again, and it'll take you to the room. You can see it's dark right now. That's one of the changes that I made. Oh, crap. Zombies are really fast right at the moment. Oh, gosh. I'll wipe these out real fast. Collect all these power-ups. I know a great deal about the layout of my rooms, obviously, because I made them, but I'm like zipping through this right now. But some of the changes that I made include how many zombies spawn from the spawners. There's a limit of 10, and once it reaches that limit, it won't spawn anymore. As a result, I kind of changed up the zombies' movements, so their speed is really fast right now, and that really that was a shocker when I first tested it out earlier today. But the flashlight feature that I put in, all you do is just press F, and it'll present you with this crappy little cone that I created that little sprite for it in this image editing software. So the built-in image editor for GameMaker. Now, the flashlight will change position based upon where your mouse is. As you can see, it keeps following my mouse adamantly. Let's see, let's keep going up here and killing all these. I show you something else that I added. So once you kill 5 of these spawners, this will pop up. Now, I don't know if that actually looks like what it's supposed to look like, but it's a key card. So once you collect that, it'll pop up in your heads-up display. And you can come over here. These things, they're doors. So when you collide with them, they'll do their little animation and open up. Get down this path. But only when you have the red key card. I plan to make a couple more doors that are different colors that will require different key cards as you progress down. Now, this right here, I did up that sprite for changing levels myself, and all you do is run into that, and it'll take you to the next level. Now, there's not really much, well, except this, actually. There's another one over here I could show you to get a better picture of that. First, clear out all these zombies. For some reason, the zombies, when they collide with you, they get stuck. Trying to figure that out, but for the most part, it is what it is. So, as you can see, this is something I did up in Piskel just about an hour ago. It's nothing too complex. It's supposed to be a tankard of some sort, pumping, whatever's inside of it to some other dark recesses of this area. I don't really have a backstory, but it's pumping something evil to somewhere, and it's being used. And I made the tiles for it animated. And originally I had this room entirely laid out with those tiles, but it was very, very hard on the eyes. So I decided to take those out in place of all the tiles of blood that you see everywhere. Let's see. I think I have 4 variants for the tiles. You can see a couple of the variants as I'm progressing through the room. Oh, fuck. Wow. Okay, I guess those ignore the door there. I'll have to change that, I guess. But you can see a couple variants of tiles right here. This one's cracked. This one's got a lot of blood. That one doesn't have much blood on it. And then there's a normal tile on there. So I thought I'd get a little bit more... Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Coming at me. But yeah. Let's see. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting. There's no new mechanics in this room. Or this particular floor. And that's what I'm going to try and work on in the coming days is I need to figure out some new mechanics. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess the key card spawns in this floor too, despite the fact that you already have the key card. I guess I'll put an if statement in there to change that later on. But yeah, I think the coolest thing about the feature that I put on here is this flashlight. And like I said, that required me to paint on a surface on top of my whole game, besides, the heads-up display. That needs to be active at all times. And then basically I draw the flashlight on there with a blend mode of some sort, and then it updates every second of the game. I don't quite understand entirely how the surface functions are functioning, but I am slowly learning how they work, and I tell you, it's a doozy. But yeah, that's what I got. I'm steadily working on implementing new features. Like I said before, I plan on adding a couple more types of guns to be used. A buddy of mine suggested possibly switching to knife mode if your bullets ran out, and actually adding in bullets and probably flashlight power too. But I don't know exactly how I'm going to do flashlight power. I might just do a simple, oh, if your flashlight runs out of power, it'll turn off automatically. But, wouldn't it be cool if the flashlight flickered depending on your battery level? Or, if it flickered before it, just shutting off completely. But, yeah, I'm also going to do a couple more enemies here in the near future, too. Probably some ghosts that can phase through walls, or maybe probably bigger zombies that take a little more and a little more to kill, and possibly uh, slower speeds. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. It's really the hard part is designing it all. The functions of everything don't seem too difficult. It's just coming up with ideas for everything. But yeah, that's what I got. Let me know what you think.